Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. My name is Bethany. I'm a wife and mother of two, and today we are going to try to get my bedroom, the laundry room, and my bathroom taken care of. The kitchen and the living room actually is not that bad. I'm gonna have the kids unload and load the dishwasher and all those things for me tonight. Honestly, those two rooms are looking pretty good. It's the back half of the house that's not doing so great. But we're going to get that taken care of. And also, I was showing you the laundry room because I'm going to have them come through and put up all of their clothes, and then I'll handle the rest. But so I'm going to start with making the bed because, even though it's kind of later when I'm starting, I just want to go ahead and make the bed. It's one of those things that if you just do something small to start, then it kind of snowballs. So I'm not gonna lie, I've been avoiding our bedroom because it's just really messy, and I have had a lot of different trying on clothes and deciding whether I want to wear those or not, and just throwing them in the chair. So some of them warm, some of them I have worn, some of them I haven't. But you know what? I am just going to go ahead and put them on the wash because they are falling in the floor and all the things. Also, we got a new electric blanket. I wasn't going to buy a new one, but I kind of had to. So the other night was really weird. I was not sleeping good, and I just happened to hear a pop sound and see a light, and I think it may have been the electric blanket. So me and my husband, I called him and I was like, hey, I don't know, but I think it could have been the electric blanket. So he kind of checked it, and when he got home, and he did one of those little meter things. I don't know what they're all called, but he said he thinks there might be a short in it. So he said, just go ahead and get a new one. So we bought a new one. But so anyways, making your bed just kind of makes your room feel like it's put together, even when it's not. And then this is my doom chair of all the things that I think I wanted to wear, but maybe I didn't. Also, I ordered some pajama pants and stuff while they were on sale, so I need to wash those anyways. So I'm going to get all of this. I was thinking about sorting through it, and I said, forget it. Just throw it in the laundry bin, and I'm going to go start a load of laundry, and it'll be fine. Also, I need to go ahead and get a thing of towels going. But yeah, so that's where we're going to start. We're going to start in the bedroom, and then we're just going to do a quick tidy. I'm not deep cleaning any of this. I am just doing enough that I can lay my head down and think, oh, it's not a disaster. So we're going to do that because it was starting to stress me out. Anyways, do you ever do like that where you're it's the smallest of things, and if you just did them, it wouldn't be so bad, but some reason the idea of starting them is just the worst. So yeah, I'm kind of in that. I don't know if I'm just overwhelmed with all of the holiday stuff and all the things. I don't know, but I was to the point where I just had to do something, even if it's not perfect. I had to do something. Okay, so random story time. So the other day, I had went out and fed the chickens, and there's two doors. There's the door to the wooden part, and then there's the latch door that came with the purchased part of the run, I guess. And I did not realize that it did not latch. So, being running out, and I just happened to open the door and look out, and Speck, who is the rooster who tries to attack me, is on the fence. And I realized that the door's open, so I take off running. I run down there and I shut the gate real quick, and I run back in, and my husband's downstairs in the basement, and I yell at him. I'm like, I need you to come help me. Speck's out. So he comes out, and we go, and we're chasing the chicken. But the funny part is, so there's the feral rooster. I call him the feral rooster. He's not our rooster. He's like a neighborhood rooster, and he just runs the whole neighborhood. And I thought that there was no more lady chickens, but they just keep spawning in. I have no clue what's happening there. But so anyways, so when I ran and shut the door, so no more chickens got out, I didn't realize it, but the feral chicken was just chilling inside the coop. Like, he blended right in. And so Specky got all the way from, he was in my neighbor's yard by the time I made it back out. And he kept on, like, they have 2 dogs. Bean, like, she will chase the chickens. Like, she chases the feral chicken, but she won't actually hurt him. And I hope she stays that way, but she, like, just tries to hurt him. In fact, if he don't run, like, she'll, like, kind of nudge him with her nose and then run past and come back and do it again. But she's also part herding animal, so that's why. But so anyways, he's over at the neighbor's house who has 2 dogs that I'm pretty sure will take him out. And he keeps on looking at their fence like he wants to jump on it. And I'm like trying to keep him from jumping on it. I've got a towel like chasing him so that way, like trying to corner him off from it. To be honest, I was really hoping to catch him because I was going to embarrass him in front of all of his chicken friends. I really was. But I didn't get to catch him, but we did corral him and get him back into the pen. Like, he just kind of ran back in once he got over there. But I was really bummed. I was really hoping to catch him and take him down a notch or 2, because he always jumps at the fence anytime I'm out there. If the roost, like if I'm standing by where the roost is, like he likes to jump up there. But not only that, but he likes to like try to intimidate me. And I'm not scared of him. The other day he bit my finger though, and that wasn't cool. So anyways, I am only focusing on the areas that have really been bugging me, and that's all I have time to do. My living room and kitchen, honestly, I have been staying on that one pretty well, just doing quick pickups. It's like 5-10 minutes, and it's better, and I can at least sit in there and relax. But I also know these areas are the way they are, and it's bugging me. So that's what I've really just worked on today, because that's all I had time to do. So, so if you just, like, if you have an area that's bugging you, I just recommend just trying to tackle that one area. And mine is multiple areas, but, like, my chair was bugging me. I could see, like, the dog hair in my bedroom floor, and in the bathroom. And then, like, the sink was dirty. And I just wanted to do a quick clean. No, I didn't get to deep clean anything, but again, during the holiday season, sometimes I just feel like we're just doing whatever we can do to stay ahead. And that's what we're going to do, because it's crazy. But so I did need to get a load of towels started, and I do need to do some more laundry. And I will get that going as well. But the main thing was towels, because we are out of any clean towels. So, in fact, I think we used the pool towels the other day. So we're just going to do that. We're going to get some towels clean. We're going to get the laundry room straightened up, so that way when I get a clean load of clothes to fold and put away, I have somewhere to do that, and they're not just like so piled high that they're falling over. So those were the two things in this back area that was really bothering me. I just want to do a quick tidy on the bathroom, just clean it up some. And then the only part of the living area that's bothering me is the dining room table. I had purchased some like little gifts for some family and friends and stuff like that, and they've sat on my table and I don't know why. So I'm gonna get those wrapped or bagged and all this stuff, and then I'm gonna get those put under the tree, so that way my dining room table isn't full anymore. I do need to go get some more gift bags though, because I ran out. But on the upside, the majority of it's under the tree and the rest is in one bag, and it's literally hanging on the back of a chair for right now, so that will be fine. I've been trying to go through and actually purchase things like for homes, for things I have. Not like where I'm trying to go through and declutter, but I also I know I want to get a new or a coat rack for in here, because that's where I put all of our coats and hoodies like 90% of the time in the winter. But I need a longer one, so that way everybody has a hook and it's not so overwhelming. But I have been trying to go through and just figure out what my storage solutions are for the things that I'm keeping. I'm also been going through and trying to declutter and get rid of stuff that I don't use. Not I am nowhere near a minimalist or whatever. We have stuff. We have lots of stuff. I'm not gonna lie, we do. We just have stuff. But I'm trying to go through and get rid of stuff that we don't need, but then the stuff that we do need to actually have a home for it, so that way it's not just laying all over the house. So that's what the plan is. But I would like to get some new coat rack, coat hanger, whatever you want to call it, in here for what you're gonna wear that week or whatever. And also those bins that are the gray bins, those are out of my son's room, and I don't know if I would love to have cabinets, I think, but I have no idea. But so anyways, this is what it's looking like. It's much better. I can at least go through and do some laundry and feel okay. This is the other part that was bugging me, was the dining room table. It just has a bunch of stuff on it. Mine's always a catch-all, and it drives me insane. But this literally has been here for a week at least. So I'm going to go through and get a lot of this picked up, cleaned off, and bagged up, so that way it's ready to go, put under the tree and all the things. Versus presents under the tree look pretty. Things thrown all over my table looks like clutter. So that's the goal. We're going to get this all cleaned off, and then I am going to sit down and relax because I've already worked all day today, and this is what we're doing. My kids have went through and cleaned. They're unloading and loading the dishwasher and responsible for the kitchen. The living room's looking pretty good, so I'm not going to worry about that. And then I am going to take it easy. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you're at. Remember, today's a blessing, and I hope you see you on the next one. Bye, guys.